And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 69 Mini Mk2 by KI5. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle includes one spare tire. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, awesome animation on the trunk there, and there's a maximum storage capacity of 50 as well as a roof rack with a total of 60 maximum capacity. And under the hood, awesome animation on the hood there. Here's information inside of the vehicle, including the spawn ID. If you wish to pause your screen, look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, awesome animation on the door here. Your options as follows. As you can see, there is no horn. However, that's because we're in the wrong seat. We need to switch our buttons to the other seat in the first seat. Now we have the options. Here are your options as follows. We're going to start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn, moving on. And now it's time for the headlights. Ready, set, go, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. Love the detail on this thing. And that there is a 69 Mini Mk2. I absolutely love the look of this thing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And just like other KI5's mods, this mod includes extra parts you can craft or find in the world, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. And if your basic models and textures do not suit your needs, well, there are plenty of options here, boys, because this mod includes sub-mods that you can activate if you wish to, including one of the vehicles from one of my favorite movies, Italian Job. That's awesome. Oh, and yes, you can plunk your buns in that chair at the top of that yellow car right there. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's put these buns in the seat and see how she runs. Oh yeah, let's go, boys. After my driving experience, I have got to say I absolutely love driving this thing, dude. I had no issues with the brakes, the handbrakes, none of it. The speed was great. It only goes up to 4th gear, but I'm absolutely fine with that. It does have some kick to it, though. The only thing I would recommend is if you want to do a quicker brake, hit the handbrake and the brake at the same time, and then you will have a fast braking experience. And if you want to do a sharp turn, my recommendation here would be to rotate between the regular brake and the handbrake, and you'll have a very smooth, quick, sharp turn. And for my test drive experience, I smashed into the same freaking vehicle I do every time and a bunch of zombies in the road, as I do usually, and still came out with a 97.56 overall condition. No problems there, boys. If you want a good armored car, this is a good one. And that's my thoughts on this mod. I absolutely loved it. I definitely recommend it. What do you guys think? Is it worth a download? Let me know in the comments. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 89 Isuzu Trooper by KI5. I can't wait to check this one out and show you guys, so let's go! Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle does include a spare tire. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, nice little animation on the trunk there, and a whopping 100 maximum capacity on this thing. What more could you ask for besides the extra roof rack on top that holds a maximum capacity of 80? Jesus, dude. And under the hood, here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen, take a look at this stuff, go and do so. This also includes the spawn ID. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice little animation on the door here. Here's your options as follows. We're going to start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn, moving on. And now it's time for the headlights, boys. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. Love it. And that there's the 89 Isuzu Trooper. Moving on to the next vehicle, this is the Trooper RS version of the 89 Isuzu Trooper. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, again, nice animation on the trunk there, and there is a maximum capacity of 75 on this vehicle. So that's a difference from the 100 before and a roof rack of 80, pretty much the same. And under the hood, nice animation on the hood there. And here is your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And if you thought we were done yet, nope, we're not done yet. This is the OP version of the 89 Isuzu Trooper. Check out the extra set of lights at the top, dude. And moving on to the back side of the vehicle, everything else is pretty much the same as far as storage. However, this one has attachment points for a generator, 2 jerry cans, and 2 extra spare tires. What more could you ask for, boys? And just like other KI5's mods, this mod also includes extra parts you can find in the world, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. Pretty sweet. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's slap these 2 buns in the seat and let's see how she runs. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. After test driving this thing, I have to say one thing, dude. This thing is amazing. I absolutely loved every minute of it. I drove the OP version, and OP is the right name for this thing, that is for sure. Everything about it is OP. The speed, the brakes, everything. There's nothing I could say about this thing that isn't OP. OP's not in a bad way here. The reason why is because you don't even have to use the handbrake to make sharp turns, dude. You can make smooth turns at high speeds without even touching the handbrake, dude. It's that good on handling. It's just amazing. If this version is amazing, I can only imagine what the standard version is. KI5 is yet to let us down, and I don't think he'll do it on the standard version, so I'm pretty sure it's good. And as far as the crash test goes, this thing surpassed the crash test, dude. This thing only had 98% out of 100 from which I started, with armor included. That is amazing. I smashed, I don't know how many zombies, smashed 2 trees, that's all I know of, and it is still 98%. So yeah, if you suck at driving like I do, don't worry about this vehicle. I absolutely love this thing. I definitely recommend you to download it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 1990 Pierce Aero Pumper fire truck by KI5. I can't wait to check it out and show you guys, so let's go! Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle does not include any spare tires. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, nice little animation on the trunk storage there and a maximum capacity of 40. Moving on to the driver's side of the vehicle, nice little animation on the doors there, and the storage area holds 4 compartments available to you. The top 2 compartments hold a maximum capacity of 65, and the lower 2 compartments, one being 40 maximum capacity and the other being 30 maximum capacity. Tons of storage on this beast. We're not done yet. Moving on to the passenger side of the vehicle, we have more storage available to you. This only includes 2 compartments, one being the 40 and the other one being a 30 maximum capacity. And one more thing I do want to point out, there is a water trunk tank stored on this vehicle. You can access it from any side of this vehicle. It is a whopping maximum capacity of 500, dude. Also, the water tank can hold water with the Treads Water Tank Trucks mod, but if you don't have it, don't worry, it'll still hold regular storage at a maximum capacity of 500. Still freaking cool, dude. And under the hood, nice animation on the door there, and here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice animation on the door there. Here are your options as follows. We're going to go ahead and start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn, we're going to move on. And now it's time for the light bar, boys. Here we go, starting with the yelp, the wail, the alarm. They're all pretty much basic. Moving on to the light bar. Starting with stage 1. Stage 2, and stage 3. Looks freaking sick, dude. And it's time for the headlights, boys. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And just like other KFI's mods, this mod includes extra spare parts that you can find in the world, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. You can also craft them too. That's pretty cool. And that there is a 1990 Pierce Aero Pumper fire truck. What do you guys think? I love it. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's slap these 2 cheeks in the seat and see how she runs. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. As far as my test drive experience, I absolutely love driving this thing, dude. I have no complaints whatsoever. The brakes were good, the speed was good, everything just felt like a fire truck to me. And as far as the crash test goes, it came out to 97.47% condition. And that's smashing zombies, trees, you name it, smashed it. 97.47% condition. Awesome. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 93 Lincoln Town Car by KI5. And I can't wait to check it out and show you guys, so let's go! Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle does include 1 spare tire. Moving on to the back of the vehicle, nice little animation on the trunk there, and there's a maximum capacity of 70, as well as a nice trunk rack of a maximum capacity of 30. And under the hood, nice little animation on the hood there, and here's your information inside, including the spawn ID. If you wish to pause your screen and take a look at the stuff, go and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice little animation on the door here. Here's your options inside. We're going to go and start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn, moving on. And moving on to the headlights. Here we go, ready, set, go, boys. Boom, 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 boom. I love the extra lights on top. That's freaking awesome, dude. And that there is a 93 Lincoln Town Car. And if you thought we were done yet, nope, we're not done yet. This is the limo version of the Lincoln Town Car. Front view, back view, side view for you guys. And under the hood, here's information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen, go ahead and do so. Everything else is pretty much the same as the town car. The only thing different here is the looks. And just like most KI5's vehicles, this vehicle includes extra parts you can find in the world, as well as armor pieces that can make this vehicle into a fully protected vehicle. Pretty sweet, dude. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's put these 2 cheeks in the seat and see how she drives. Oh, yeah. Here we go, boys. My thoughts on this vehicle, I absolutely freaking loved it. I don't think there was a problem with the speed. I think it fit well. I think the handling was great. The brakes were great. Everything about it was great. I have no problems with it. I also did the crash test and I'm completely happy with the results. I smashed into zombies, trees, you name it. I've smashed it. And I still ended up with a 96 overall condition result. That's freaking awesome, dude. I absolutely love this mod. If you guys think this is worthy of a download, let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And here's another one by KI5, the 82 Jeep J10. I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to check this one out, so let's go! And here we are with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And under the hood, if you wish to pause your screen and take a look at this stuff, go right ahead and do so. And moving on to the back side of the vehicle, there is a nice little animation on the door, as well as a nice roof rack on top. It's completely optional, as well as the trunk space, which is a maximum capacity of 105. That's freaking huge, dude. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice little animation on the door there. Here's the options as follows, pretty much standard. We're going to start with a horn here. And also a standard horn. Moving on to the headlights. Here we go, boys. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Freaking sweet, dude. Oh, I love the lights on top, dude. And that there is a standard version of the J10. I think you noticed, but there is also a spare tire on top. And if you thought that was it, boys, nope, we're not done yet. This is the Mellow Yellow version of the vehicle. Front view, back view, side view for you guys. And under the hood, here's your information here. If you wish to pause your screen and take a look at the stuff, go ahead and do so. And onto the back side of the vehicle, as you notice, there's a huge difference in what that vehicle previously looked like and this vehicle now. Also, the storage capacity on this beast is completely changed. It's only a bed storage of 45. And the thing inside of the vehicle, I think it's only aesthetics, but let me know. I couldn't figure out a function for it. And moving inside of the vehicle, we notice there is a difference with the headlights and the top lights. So we're going to go and check that out real quick. Here we go, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. Look at that top middle light. Nice and yellow. And that there is the Mellow Yellow version of the J10. As you can see, there is also a spare tire on the back of this vehicle. And just like most mods by KI5, this vehicle also has a bunch of 3D parts that are available. You can also take them off the car. I only spread out some of the parts that are available to you. And where I parked the vehicle is pretty far, so I'm going to go ahead and take a shortcut. I'm going to use another mod by KI5 real quick. This thing's freaking sweet. I can't get over it. I got to drive it. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, boys. You know what comes next. It's a test drive. Let's hop in this thing. Let's get this prepped and ready. Here we go, boys. Oh, yeah. Off we go. A couple of things I do want to point out to you guys, and that is this vehicle has optional front and back bumpers with 2-tiered protection. There's also a ton of variations in textures, so maybe you see the one you like, go ahead and keep it. If not, move on to the next one. There's also optional armor protection for the engine, the windows, the doors, and more, including the headlights. And as far as driving this vehicle, I had an absolute blast, dude. My favorite thing about this vehicle would have to be the handbrake and the suspension. The suspension's a little bit crazy, but it might be designed that way, I'm not sure. But I love it. When you hit the handbrake on a hard turn, it rocks like a freaking boat, dude. I just can't get over it. It's freaking amazing. As far as everything else, the speed, the brakes, everything was great. I didn't have one issue with it. Let's just say if I did a Let's Play, this vehicle would definitely be in it. Let's Plays will come back, don't worry guys. But it's gonna be some time. But man, I can't wait till they do come back. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, go and dragon smash that like button and subscribe. Become one of us dragons, especially if you want more of these mod showcases. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.